Welcome back to another video for Diablo Immortal. Today we will show some dungeon gameplay whilst we review the beta version of the game.
I was cast aside, but I found the shard. I found purpose. The Queen's spirit would lead me to Leoric, and the power to rule over the dead. I will be vindicated. Leoric's soul is the key.
I like the cinematics in the game. They provide continuation from the quest that led us to the dungeon. The game is in beta, so I do expect some of this to be different when general release comes around. Firstly, the app control brightness. There is nothing in the setting that allows you to turn it off. This default brightness is set way too high. This is by far the most irritating issue in the game right now. Since I mostly play at night, this brightness level basically burns my eyes out, heats up the phone and kills the battery life. The second thing I don't like at the moment is the amount of time required to complete daily activities. Once you get to West March, you have access to the bounty board, which provides you 8 challenges per day, and if you don't finish them all, they accumulate over the week. Whilst I like the bounty board, doing 8 tasks a day takes a lot of time. I've probably spent about 2 hours doing the 8 challenges and not really moving along the main quest at all. I actually missed out on a day, and now the next day I have 16 tasks to do, which will take even longer to catch up. If I was to dedicate 2 hours a day for a game, that is quite a lot, given things happen in real life like work, family, friends, and limited battery lives when you're out. The next point I want to make is something that surprised me. I was a bit apprehensive about the control on a mobile game, given that most of my experience playing RPG are on PC, and moving around using keyboard and mouse is almost like out of muscle memory. This mobile game's control is actually quite intuitive and responsive, and luckily my phone is quite big, so there is no chance of losing grip and chopping my phone whilst I'm playing. At the moment, my graphics setting is at high, so it isn't the best, and I do not have high FPS switch on, but it is still visually pleasing. I also like the mix of solo and party dungeons and side events that you can pick up as you wander in the wilderness. It provides a lot of flexibility and cater for a range of players, whether you only have 5 minutes to spare or you can spend hours in the game. I have come across different item grades so far, which I believe are normal, the one with the charcoal background, magic, which is the one with the blue background, and rare, which is the one with the yellow background. I have started to pick up some legendary as well. I like that when you socket or upgrade an item, this can be transferred to the next equipped piece. I have seen some achievement on set items. However, I haven't actually picked any of that myself, assuming that will actually come in a green background similar to Diablo 2, and that you will get additional attribute once you get multiple pieces of the set. Another thing I like is the way that potions are done. It is set on a timer, and you only have HP potion that you have to worry about. It's terrific that you don't have to search around for it, and they also don't take up space in your inventory. Although it is hard to tell if the heal amount is increasing as you level up, and whether or not the actual person count will increase as you level up as well. One thing I like to see included in the general release is a secondary weapon or full set of item slots, so that you can quickly switch between your PvE and PvP weapons and armor sets quickly. I'm not yet high enough to have unlocked all the feature in the game, but I assume you can get PvP down in the field. Whilst I'm not a fan of PvP in general, I'll have to wait and see if there's a way to enjoy the game without getting beaten up randomly and losing important items and XP in the future. Are you also playing Diablo Immortal Beta? Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to send your feedback via the survey in your inbox or just use the feedback button in the game. Thanks for watching. Until next time.